谁让我这么受欢迎呢？
需要奉行大人过目的文件，有这些，还有。
这阳光的热度都快赶上我平时用的隐士灯了。
One thing I don't know why. It was seven matter how most you misclick. Keep that in mind as they sign this game to fail in due time. All I eat came is a waiting. Was it all you as the hammer hits? Was the sword of the end of the steam? The bomb takes bites away. It's so say suited the best. The bottom. What's if it goes right out the gate? Then the captain didn't even know. I wasted it all to get it. I kept everything off the steam and even though I lost it all fell apart. But it meant to me. We never till it be a grip. Time when I ate so hot and got so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose a 50-50. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Jackhire_tuber wins a boost on T.
I don't know why.
Leave.
It doesn't even matter how much you misclick. Keep that in mind. I designed this game to your mind myself all. I tapped so hard. Spite of the way you told me, acting like I was part of your team. Remember all the times you searched me. I'm surprised you followed me. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even hook me. Not that you hooked me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything in of the I looked it up, but it meant to be will eventually be a clip of them when I hit the shot and got so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose a 50-50. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
需要奉行大人过目的文件。
人气太高也是一种苦恼，谁让我这么受欢迎呢？
Slept as smooth as I can sleep. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I will put my bones in you. Slept as smooth as I can sleep. For all this, there's only one thing you should know.
需要奉行大人过目的文
I
件。
ate so hot and got so high, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
茶会是书里的必修课。
I had to fall
如果你想学习茶会礼仪的话，
50-50.
我可以教你哦。
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
需要奉行大人过目的文件。
Because I'm actually a winner.
Ooh.
需要奉行大人过目的文件，有这些，还有。
One thing, one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how much you misclick. Keep that in mind as they sign this game to fail in due time. All I eat is a waiting. Was it all you as the hammer hits? Was the sword of the end of the steam? The bomb takes bites away. It's so say suited the best. The bottom. What's if it goes right out the gate? Then the captain didn't even know. I wasted it all to get it. I kept everything off the steam and even though I lost it all fell apart. But it meant to me will eventually be a clip of time when I ate so hot and got so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose
人气太高也是一种苦
50-50.
恼，
But
谁
in
让我
the
这么受欢迎呢？
end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how much you misscript. Keep that in mind. Design this game. Do you
需
mind
要放行大人过目的
for
文件
a depth
有
of
这些。
spite of the way you were telling me, acting like I was part of your team. And maybe all the times you searched me, I'm surprised you followed me. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even hug me. Not that you hugged me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything in of I looked it up. What it meant to be will eventually be a clip of the when I hit the sun.
需要放行大
I
人
hit
过
the
目的
sun
文件
and got so high.
还有
But in the end, it doesn't even
好无聊啊
matter. How to
没有什么更有
fall
趣的事吗
to lose 50-50. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my bonds in you. Slept as most as I can
需
sleep.
要奉行大人过
For
目的
all
文件
this,
有这
there's
些。
only one thing you should know. I will put my bonds in you. Slept as most as I can sleep. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I ate it so hot and got it so high. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose. Hello, and how's it going? And how's your day been? For me, it's been a good day. And today we're gonna play some Genshin Impact. So the plan for today is we're going to start with daily commissions. This time at Winter start. And then we're gonna do some more world quest. But before we do that, today I'm 89% delicious and 11% the pony. As for the question of the day, what has been your 15 minutes of fame up to this point? For me, my latest one would have to be that appreciation tweet I did for Dion and the Dayans from Final Fantasy 16. The first canon gay couple in a Final Fantasy main game. Anyway, have you guys seen the new 4.6 trailer or live stream? But I didn't watch the live stream, so I'm gonna talk about the trailer. And honestly, there was lots of there were lots of things I liked about the trailer, and it got me really excited. Like, for starters, the fact that we're gonna learn more about Sainu and the desert, that really interests me. And I wonder what the connection Sainu will have with the name, considering the fact that there's something about his ancient, about the clan he's from, that definitely that God names interest. So yeah, and another thing that I'm curious about is I'm wondering why Linnea and the others was fighting against the knave at the trailer. So now I'm looking forward to 4.6 big times now. And from the looks of it, It does look like the Navy will also be the next weekly boss we will get. So that's another thing I'm looking forward to. Anyway. But let me handle this then. Okay. They are at the top of...
御风云散，
That was pretty much everything I wanted to say about that trailer. I am quite looking forward to it now. Anyway. So let's go deal with them now. And have it go.
为我歌。是，骤进，
I like that.
云散。八风五合，
冻结吧！这，嘿，
Now let's see about the back in then. I like it then. And there he is now. I like that. That I have. I swear. Yeah, he's always... But yeah, he's someone you sorted by. Anyway. So next up is a small steps for healing souls. So we're gonna go... What did I do by accident? Anyway, so we're gonna defeat also some healing souls now. Here we go. And there we go then. I like it. And here we are.
闪耀时刻，
There we
是
go.
律令，雷光凄美。是，骤进，御风，风会，乌云雨，
抱歉了。这，
I like it. As we are done with this one now. So let's see what's next then. I like that. And then next up is engaging the tanker. So we're gonna destroy some healing souls at over then. So how we go now? I like that.
当当，是，骤进，律令，不过如此。御风，八风五合，
老实点。嘿，这，
I like it. Let's go destroy that one.
欢唱，以我之名，为我歌。骤进，律令，真空信息。是，律令，骤进。
And then that Samuel is just like, wait for me, wait for me, wait for me, I'm out of bed. I don't know why. I always find this. There's something about that one that I used to find funny. Anyway, and next up is emergency. So time to defeat Ion Cardinal. And här vi Arnov. That Ion Card is right over there.
律令赤骤进，
御风云散，仙人来哉！
适可而止。
Alright, we don't have. So next up is Viedon. So time to speak the airport in Ducatin now. And there we go. Alright, här.
向着星辰，
Alright.
感谢你完成。向着星辰，
And now we're going to see anything for the next. So here we go next. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Anyway, so here we go now. So then,
这片动静，
okay, time to check my friendship now. And then, let me change my style. Here we go. Alright, then här. So let's see här then. Alright. And then we go inside and see här. What happened there? Anyway, and there we go now. Alrighty, nothing there. Then how about her? Nothing her neither. Gonna check my mails and everything now. Alright then. There we go. And also gonna check this now. Alright. Now, we offered the Inazuma, and I'm going. Alright, I'm back. So which daily commission shall we do this time? That we shall see her. Alright then her. Okay, I'm gonna go for the one with the cat. I mean, I'm gonna go for Neku then. So, where was the sign again? Alright, there was the sign. So let's see how we can help Neku today. Meow. You have been waiting for me. Another quiet day today. Aye, have you? I slept the most well last night after you cleaned the sign. Meow meow. Those two people in Gin came by for stroll yesterday as well. That said, no the humans besides them came to pay their respects to her. Very strange. But when those two keen humans came by, they seemed quite interested in that wooden yak där, meow. This wooden yak. Which one are you talking about? I call hippie calling the yak itself a prayer yak. I think I know which one you mean now. Anyway. And there's a small wooden blocks, prayer plaques. It used to so happen that many people frequented this shrine on the account of this wooden yak. Does this mean that humans love wood? It is true that many visitors would go to that wooden yak to hang small wooden blocks after offering up some mural. I don't think it's because they love the wood. The morning wood. Is that so? Then, did they do it because they dislike wood? To punish the wood, perhaps? It has nothing to do with the material per se. Whatever the case might be, the yak is now in a sorry state and has been left waiting for more wooden blocks. If I cannot claim to understand the relationship between humans and wood, a shrine must have there's all the same. It must be the unison of the yak and the shrine in order for wood that no one comes by anymore. As such, I must ask another thing of you to fix that wooden yak. Well, leave that to us. Now that you mention it, we should have some leftover material from when we fixed that offering box, right? Of those things, I cannot be sure. Why do you humans love wood so much anyway? Oh, you know what? Never mind. Paimon remembers that we have some spares. Let's look around a bit. Alright. Whatever the case might be, I shall leave the matter of the wooden shelf to you. This shrine will not take care of itself after all. Meow. Once that box and the shelf are both fixed, the number of humans coming has solved as well. Yeah, leave it to me. So let me see the prayer yak then. Okay, no. Okay, I was mistaken. You was talking about this. But yeah, it really is a mess. So here we go. Much better. Yeah. Neko's gonna be pleased. So then here we go now. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. That wooden shelf. I will fix it. Oh ho! Have you indeed? This sign looks yet more than part now. Meow, meow. Now then, go and tell those green humans that the shelf has been fixed and that they can now hang wooden blocks on it. And while they are at it, they can bring some other people to come and pay respects and stuff the box with mural. not going to tell them yourself. No, that green tall human is very scary. He can eat the hearts of cats. My ghost is no match for his green eyes. Meow meow. Not to mention how he gets far too excited each time he talks to me. Meow meow. Well, as you wish then. I could speak with him for you. Hello there, traveler. What can I do for you? The barrier's been fixed. It is? You fixed it? You are kind of soul, aren't you? I was commissioned by the provisional head priest. Priestess. Lady Neko commissioned you to do it. Has she noticed our actions then? You could say that. Miss Etsuko, let's go to where the barrier is. First the offering box. Now the barrier. This provisional head priestess really is serious about the parents' shrine hall. But the inhabitants are on their spots, all migrated long ago. In short, no one on this island's coming to pay respect at this shrine but us. What are you trying to say, Miss Etsuko? Has the provisional head priestess realized this yet? What motive does it have for your parents that shrine? Never mind. Maybe I'm just letting my suspicion get the better of me. We can go over to the barrier, no problem. But that call remaining on guard the right option. Miss Etsuko, Lady Neko is used a cat. Indeed. So let's see then, huh? Alright then. You did a beautiful job preparing this barrier. Thank you. But the barrier blacks, you can't say what they say at all. How long has it been since? Miss Etsuko, I found a fair wooden planks nearby and I got us a fair barrier plates. Since the barrier's been repaired, it needs some barrier plates hung on it after all. Do you have any wishes, Miss Etsuko? I can tell them out for you. Hanging a barrier block about this shrine? Hehe. What an interesting thought. Pass me one of those blocks. I'll handle the drawing myself. Well, looks like they're preparing to put some barrier blocks up, huh? Let's go tell Neko. It be pleased for sure. Yeah, indeed. So time to speak with Neko then. And here we are now. That was a misclick. I have espied those two keen humans preparing to hang up a barrier plagues. You are indeed a reliable pair. Well, once they are done, I'm sure that they will inform all the humans and that those will visit this shrine. Meow meow meow. It seems that besides clean up and fixing that box, this yacht too is very important. Good, very good. Meow meow meow. At this rate the shrine will surely be restored to liveliness. What do you want to restore the shrine anyway? Only meow meow. Why indeed? I'm the the provisional head priestess after all, it is my duty to care for the shrine. To have many people pay respects to her to make this shrine a lively place. Also, he Hippiki would be most gifted so see a tone and find this shrine all broken down. Meow meow, but with you aid, it shall surely yet on this former glory in no time at all. I must still require your help from time to time, meow. Don't you decline when the time comes now. Okay, we only this one. So
今天也很悠闲。
I'm just gonna see
奴
what's the
家把
next
神社
about her
打理
in
得
a
很
little
好
bit.
嘛。
Hang gonna be time.
人气太高也是一种苦恼，
Let's see
谁让我这么受欢迎呢？
about the next time.
今天也很悠闲。
See her.
奴家把神社打理得很好嘛。
You take on a little bit quickly.
猫会说话。
唉，好无聊啊！没有什么更有趣的事吗？
Well then, here we go.
今天也很悠闲。
那只猫会说话。
奴家把神社打理得很好嘛。
Just take on a little bit, huh? Okay, no. I have to wait till next day before I can go on with this. So what shall I go for now instead? That we shall see her. Yeah, let's see what's up next. And here we are now. I like the heart. Okay. So next up is clean host. Let's see her then. Clean host it is. Do I have it? I don't. So let me look where I can find it then. You skim a little bit. Clean house. I like the hat. And here we are now. Okay, so it's somewhere around there, and the one I have to look for is Susuyu then. So let me head over here. So here we are now. Susuyu seems to be off. Yeah, there she is. I like her. Greetings, Susuyu. Would you perhaps be at leisure to discuss affair matters? I don't mean to disturb you, but this matter is quite important. Her Excellency, the Divine Priestess, specifically say that you must be sought out for this task. Well, what's the matter then? Thanks to your aid, we were able to turn what was a disadvantageous battle with the Circonate Ion. As things stand, we saw the seniority and towards a lasting peace for now. We will back the peace, so the vision hunt tiki abolished, and the commissions that exploited us have been knocked off their bases. Umikami's bones now have now found yes as well. This is all thanks to you. Please allow me to thank you once again on that account. And yet, the remaining Fatui have not given up their surveys on Yasui Island. This event of the last one have been in the conflict, and the other has gone missing. So they are still at it, ho. But Tatsumi Island has been under an information blackout for a long time, and you can say that this and the war at the last was how we came into contact with them. An awful way to make first contact, if you ask me. It seems that they had intended to take this war out as long as possible, while fanning the flames of vengeance amongst the people on both sides, thus increasing the intensity of the war. Between them and the Circus army, I'd say that they are the more dangerous of all, by far, indeed. If the war had dragged on, it would have resulted in even more socio-economic hardship and social unrest. I imagine that would have given the Fatui even greater openings to increase their influence. Thankfully, Her Excellency the Taiwan Priestess discovered the plot in time, and with the valiant support of yourself and many other warriors, we were able to thwart the plot. What do you need me to do? According to our intel, there are some Circonate forces remaining on Yasui Island who were heavily infiltrated by the Fatih. They currently getting information and plotting something, but we don't know what exactly. We originally didn't intend to ask you to do this, but the Taiwan Priestess believes you to be the safest source for personnel when it comes to solving this matter. So please come with me to the final resting place of our Umikami and help me source for those people. However, let me first attempt to dissuade them with words. If they still attempt to stop the open and will not repent of their actions, then you shall have to speak with his word. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's simple. Oh, you find it simple? I suppose I should have expected that most of you. Perhaps it shall be a simple matter for you after all. The only issue, however, is that, well, you might be a little too famous, or a force might recognize you on sight, but we don't have a lot of time to prepare any contingencies either. I have this. But better stay on camouflage. I mean, that's not gonna help much, because I mean, your clothes stand out way too much. So, yeah. But better stay on camouflage. I say that But for some reason, I almost didn't recognize you either. It really has a very different feel compared to what one would expect from your captain of a swordfish crew, I mean. Well then, let's do this. Tell me once you're ready and we'll set out. Alright then. You say as you go ahead without me. Then what's the point of having me tell you when I'm ready if you just go without me? I swear. Oh well, here we are then. Wait. Let me go ahead then. Halt, commoners! This land is on the Sukunate jurisdiction on involved personnel so to leave immediately. Commoners, I am Cisorio, a special envoy of Sankunomiya, and I am here to survey the state of our great Umikami's final resting place. Did your superiors not inform you of my arrival? Sankunomiya's people? Have you never heard of any such announcement? Please leave immediately. I believe this to contravene our previous ceasefire agreement, so Samuel, please report your name so that I might report your lack of courtesy to your superiors. My apologies, but I thought that will be necessary, lady from Sankunomiya. I'm warning you again. Don't come any closer to the cavern. If you continue provoking us. Ha! I thought the crime of breaking keys to fire is one that might be borne by an ordinary person. Indeed, the crime of breaking the keys to fire is not one that ordinary people can bear. And that is why I hope that you will kiss plus permit accords that I want form and leave over Umikami to his retired rest in an orderly and safe manner. Ha! Divine form? Retired rest? That's right. We were giving you ample time to leave this place in an organized fashion. Ha! You would assume me folks don't know how to tell a joke? Is this why you fought? For that god? Please! You great serpent has long become shiny yokes in a cave for us to force into swords. You bowed down to that great serpent in the past, and now you bow down to the swords forced from its bones. Bet the smile fades, don't you think? Do what you want, samurai. You didn't want to submit to the Shogun, and we allowed you to make that choice, didn't we? Wouldn't it have been nice too? Living as loyal common subject. It was the Shogun's mercy that permitted you survival, and you repay her graciousness with rebellion against the Shogunate. Do you really think this temporary rebellion of yours will come to a good end? Venom, look what you've done. You will overturn the vision home to take you. Wonderful. And how many livelihoods have you stolen in the pieces? How many sources of taxi have we know? How are we going to eat? How? I mean, it was actually worse before. If Lord Hiyaki had been dismissed on your account, Miss Samia wouldn't even be in this tomb right now. Why am I even telling you all this anyway? You poor hillbillies don't even have the foggiest idea what's what. Whatever, the very sight of you pisses me off. No scam. Unless you really want to start something, of course. Lord Hiyaki, you say? Haha, don't worry. As I said, I'm not here to contravene the keys of fire. Yate, I'm here on orders of your moved Taiwan business to eliminate those who plotted to disrupt the peace. You see, you might take them all to know. Well, here we go then. But we've been attacked. So let's go deal with you then.
丽丽，
八风五合，
行，这个如何？这刹那将是你的永恒。
向阁下讨教。
先行，老实点。这个如何？
还需
再来谈。
修行。
Wait. Oh yeah, I have been here, but never mind. But let's see her now. There seem to be seeds of paper torn from a letter of accounts. Neat notes have been written upon them, the contents of which are a survey of the Yakutsu mine. Most of the material here is related to the distribution of minerals, the feasibility of industrial production, and the possibility of establishing an outpost in this location. Other than that, there are notes regarding the electric votes left by the Yaiten Shogun, the possible effects of the should be the sealed remains of a god be released with an attached addendum, an observational report of the afflicted in Hiki Villages. The final section details the completion of a special operation. The whole report has been signed by as being left by a Fatus by the name of Nathan. There are some fine notes on one corner of the paper. Prospective recruits will retrieve this report so head to the port on the island's eastern edge with all haste to enter voice with your intelligence officer contact. The password is Tas Akile Yok. Alright then. Indeed. Well, before I go there, gonna see if I can find the Ugulu somewhere here. So hang on. The question is, where is it? Is it somewhere I don't have or not? That I shall see. Let me see. Alright then. I'm going over here now. The closest seems to be from Hikibiles then. So here we go. Alright. We go this way now. La, la, la.
闪耀时刻！赤，骤击，赤，雷光凄美啊！律令，
御风云散，仙人来哉！
冻结吧，小心着凉。
幽灵到头如此。
Well then, here we go. Let's see. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna go grab that one quickly. Here we go. Now I'm going over here.
亮相了！赤，律令，赤，
Not to escape. No one caught us. Jonas 5 lives.
八风五合，
这套不用，你生意超好。
There we go. Let's get this.
收下吧。我准许了。
And then let's keep going high now. Alright then. Now I'm going over here. What Akile yo? Alright. Halt, commoners! Please leave this place. It's for your own safety. I apologize, but we are not commoners. We have come here with a specific purpose. That is to meet with our factory intelligence contact. I have no idea what you're talking about. This is private property. Please do not speak to us any further. Maintenance extravagant clothes. Arm yourself with weapons that neither are good with the circulate or blend in with Sankonomia. In a table hole, and with a malicious gleams in your eyes. You should probably pay a little more attention to your arts of disguise. Excuse me, did I look like I was joking just now? Alright, if you're not joking, then I shan't either. We came from the Yakutsu mine. You see how? Show him proof of our intent. That's Akile York. Welcome to the factory. I'm your contact. Naval Variant Officer Puyenka, but that be so to you both from now on. Got it? Got it? They told me that some dismissed on salary discounted elements of the Carnival Commission would soon yet arrive with the items we wanted. But I really wasn't expecting you to. I was led to believe that there'd be more people. Is the way impolite sign maiden and an Outlander? No samurai amongst you? Well, if nothing else, I guess that Hiyaki Shinsuke has eclectic employment habits. That he does. So, we experience a certain sense of management. Let us used to say, I'm sure you understand that society affairs tend to end with some people finding new employment, when others might find themselves making new bedfellows with the fishes. So, you will got a point. Not that I care what happened to you. Not that I care what happened to you beforehand anyway. I used to need the yes suits. Speaking of which, Nathan say boat please. Then get on board. There's a simple orders. Once I'm sure you will have no trouble seeing those, yes? Has the boat, so? Very good. Well then, you don't have any further questions? Will we have any further mission, sir? That's none of my business. I'm just in charge of shipping you through back to SNES higher. What comes next is all up to our superiors. And there's been nothing from them so far, so what's that got to do with you? That's still so. An imminent deadline on playing whose? Give me a moment. I want to see how much I can get. Alrighty then. I'm still high, you know. What are you two going on about? I apologize, but there's still a lot we don't understand regarding the missions we might have to undertake in the future. Could you please explain at least a little of it to us, sir? I don't have to explain my orders. You can carry them out, or you can carry them out after I whip some sense into you. I'm sorry, I don't think you heard me right. Let's try this again. Could you kindly tell us every last thing you know about anything? Are you forgetting something, Yakut? Or you needn't fear about my memory? On the contrary, I remember just everything you said quite well, and I think I can say the same for this Sankunomiya officer with me. Sankunomiya? I never you were. Yes, very impressive deduction. Same as you used to put out enough of you about us. You clandestine operations on Yasuri Island. You incitement of theatrical elements within Watatsumi Island. The crime of destroying the worlds. You soliciting of masterless samurai. Plus your previous humiliation of a giant maiden of Sankunomiya. I will faithfully recorded them all. The first 5 issues will be filed under our foreign relations memorandums, but as for that last problem, I hope you can take personal responsibility for that. So, I mean, I did warn you from the start. You should really have paid a little more attention to your arts of disguise. Take him out, you see, huh? Alrighty.
谁在那里？列阵！
让世界热闹起来吧！令令，是
御风，
老实点。抱歉。
大场已败。尝这个。
Seven more enemies.
当当，骤击，是真空显现，令令，骤击，
御风，风会，乌云，
冻结吧。这刹那将是你的永恒。这，嘿，这，这，这个如何？嘿，嘿，哈，嘿，嘿，老实点儿，小心着凉。
闪耀时刻，为我歌，令令，骤击，令令，
荣光加护于我，仙人来哉！
此神归于风雪。
Well, I'm going to the toilet quickly, so be right back in a bit.
茶会是淑女的必修课，如果你想学习茶会礼仪的话，我可以教你哦。
Alrighty, I'm back now, so let's go speak with the soil then. Hang on. Beså du vid David all hasten pinkte ni innan summan Jekyts, vilket inte säkert ger bort att Nathan vårt det första låt har pinkel. Du behöver any ge på kursens from this incident. No one must know about the inner workings of what happened on Yasuji Island. The new Yekyuts do not have any innate value to the overall goals of the Fatui, and need not be tainted in any way. They will, however, be used to find as living test samples. I see. How interesting. They were willing to get rid of everyone who ever knew of this incident. Is this the sort of organization we are dealing with in the Fatui? There's nothing interesting about this. Really? I find all alternatives within differently from us quite fascinating. It's just that some are the good kind of interesting, others not so much. In any case, allow me to thank you for taking the time out to help over the wild beasties with this task. We now have all we need to prove our case against this Nathan. Our battle against the Fatui, at least in this matter, can be said to have been concluded. What happened to Nathan anyway? That fellow claimed to be a moon starter, and that might even be true. Perhaps he is a Fatus from Moon to Start. I would consider him the epitome of why the Fatui are frightening foes. They escape conventional warfare, instead certainly using internal division to solve chaos and keep the Yevot in the bruises. They know that our greatest obstacles come from within. As much as we try to suppress it, the flame of vengeance will not dissipate so simply. So this Nathan fellow discussed himself as a fellow freedom fighter. And with slogans that were easy to identify with, and with an ice-cold heart, with which he pushed over most theatrical groups onto a path from which there was no returning. And he got away too. Well, or so he'd planned at least. He has been punished for his crimes, though if you ask me, being hauled into a lightless cell is too good for someone like him. And those people on